Hi, I'm Lindsay McEwig. I just wanted to show you some of my favorite books for babies and toddlers. So the first one I have, it comes in a little tiny library. It's baby's first little black and white library. It has 4 different books in there. There's one about animals and babies and going out and faces, and they're just really high contrast pictures with a little bit of color and just basic things, but they'll keep baby's attention. Another series that I really like, and there's over 30 titles in this series. It's the That's Not My series, and we really like those at our house. My baby's 3 months old and she's just starting to have interest in books, but I have That's Not My Fox from her Auntie Julie. We've got That's Not My Owl. This was my very first Usborne book. That's Not My Pig, and That's Not My Mermaid. And they're touchy-feely, so it's the mouse telling the story, and he's saying, "That's not my pig, its nose is too fuzzy." And all of them have different little things in there, reasons why. And then at the end they say, "Oh, that's my pig, its ears are so soft." So they're kind of fun, and they have them in different characters, from fairies and pirates to all different kinds, even a meerkat, which is kind of fun. This one's really neat. There's 2 books. There's Find the Duck, and then there's Find the Puppy. And it's a board book, and it's by Stephen Cartwright, and actually all the books that he writes have a little duck in it. If you look in the pictures, every picture or every page has a little duck. So this one, it's talking about finding him, and so you look for him, which is awesome for babies and toddlers when they have to search for something. So and then at the very end you can look back and find all these other things, and then there's even some counting. So that's a neat one. There's another touchy-feely one. This is a baby's very first touchy-feely animals book, and it's just pretty basic, just high contrast and just touchy-feely with different animals. My absolute favorite ones are these 2, and these are tummy time books. So I've noticed a huge improvement in my daughter's tummy time when you put them out. So they just fold out like this, and on the other side they have color pictures too. So right now she really likes the black and white because it's high contrast, but you just fold it out and she really cranes her head up so she can look at the pictures. And I just got this one, the 1, 2, 3 counting too, which has a little bit of color in it, which is pretty neat. So I highly recommend those, and these are only $7.99, which is a really good deal. This one's really fun. It's baby's first slide and see under the sea. So for a lot of babies that maybe can't quite handle flaps yet, sorry about that. The slide and see is a really good option too if you're afraid of flaps getting ripped off. All the books are really sturdy, and they come with a half replacement guarantee, lifetime guarantee. So if anything happens, you can send it back and you get a new one for half price. So this is different animals, and there's different kind of things you can do, and different sounds, and just really cute pictures, really fun. This is another touchy-feely one. We're big on touchy-feely. She's not feeling things yet, but eventually she's gonna love them. This is Animals Playbook. So this one is really neat too, because it's got a little finger trail you can kind of follow along, and there's some sparkles and different bumps and grooves that they can feel. So that's kind of neat. And the last one I have to show you is I'm a Dirty Dinosaur. Now, this one might be a little more for toddlers, but it is such a cute book. And it's about a dinosaur. It rhymes. The pages are actually really thick. It's kind of like a thick cardstock, so you don't have to worry about them tearing. But it's about this dinosaur who's dirty, and he kind of has different rhymes. Sniff, snuff, sniff, snuff, sniff and snuff about. And the fun thing is that an interesting fact is that the author or the illustrator actually used real mud for the pictures, which is kind of cool. So those are just some of my favorite baby and toddler books. So I hope that you enjoy them. Julie.